for wind and solar. Wind, in the case of wind, you guys had a much higher tariff announcement, which possibly is going to spur good growth over here. And in solar, of course, similar to your neighboring state Tamil Nadu, you have announced some excellent policies, and of course, the bidding has taken place as well. Can't be a better time to have a focused conference on these two renewable energy sectors. And we have a day full of some interesting people who will be sharing their insights, and I'm sure a day full of interactions for each and every one of you. Let me call over Mr. Murthy. He will say a few words as to what went behind organizing this interesting event. He has been belaboring for the past few months. What we did was a very little amount of support for him, but I think he has taken all the pains to get this organized. Mr. Murthy, please.
Thank you, sir. Good morning to everybody. And the legendary icon, Sri Shankar Garu, our well-wisher friend, everything, Mr. Chunduri Sai, Principal Editor, Gemini News Channel. And right from the day one, along with me, supporting me, there are a lot of people. And here on the dais, I would like to applaud Mr. K. Srinivas, DGM, NetCap. Now, I am being a journalist for the past 2 decades and more. All of a sudden, what made me to go to arrange a renewable energy seminar? You all people are aware, whole the country today is facing a dire scarcity of power, because we are all dependent on the traditional power sector. Now, Western countries have recognized this, and they are doing phenomenal development as far as the alternative energy is concerned. If we come to India, and that too particularly South India, Karnataka and Kerala are really doing wonderful jobs compared to Andhra Pradesh. Whereas Andhra Pradesh is still an infant baby. I'm really sorry to the legend sitting here. We have to do a lot more. Then I studied and I found it that it is necessary that renewable energy shall be spoken, shall be adapted, shall be practiced, and there shall be more events like this. So I approached, I ran pillar to post. I met so many, you won't believe, for the past 9 months effort, here what you are seeing here. So end of the day, I would like to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that renewable energy may be today in backbench, but tomorrow in the future is belonging to renewable energy only, particularly solar. In Rajasthan, what is the weather is there? Here we are seeing the same thing. 90 sunny days we are seeing. We are the second best potential place we are having as far as the resources are concerned. But implementation, planning, strategy, giving subsidies, licensing methodology, documentations, so many hiccups and hazards are there. Until and unless the government realizes that lot of initiatives have to be given to the industrialists, we don't think that we can achieve so phenomenal success like Gujarat, what Mr. Modi has achieved, or what the Karnataka is doing, or what West Bengal, etc. So, I don't want to take much time of you all. ఇక్కడ కొంతమందికి తెలుగు కూడా వచ్చు, వాళ్ళందరికీ కూడా నేను చెప్పేది ఏంటంటే, ప్రత్యామ్నాయ ఇంధన వనరులు అని మనం ఏదైతే మాట్లాడుతున్నామో, సౌర విద్యుత్తు, పవన విద్యుత్తు, ఇవన్నిటి వెనక ఉన్న మర్మం ఒక్కటే. ఈరోజు మనం చాలా భయంకరమైన పవర్ క్రైసిస్, అంటే విద్యుత్ కొరతతో అల్లాడుతున్నాం. సామాన్యుడు కావచ్చు, రైతులు కావచ్చు, పారిశ్రామికవేత్తలు కావచ్చు, ఎవ్వరూ మినహాయింపు కాదు. నోబడీ ఈజ్ ఎగ్జంప్టెడ్ ఫ్రమ్ దిస్. ఇన్ స్పైట్ ఆఫ్ ఇట్, నత్తనడక నడవటం ఇకనైనా మానేయాలి. ప్రభుత్వాలు గుర్తించాలి, పాలకులు గుర్తించాలి. పాలసీస్ చేసేటప్పుడు నిపుణులు, పెద్దవాళ్ళ సలహాలు తీసుకుని ఆచరణ సాధ్యమైనవి, ఆచరణ యోగ్యమైనవి ఏమైతే ఉన్నాయో, మీకు తెలియకపోతే పక్క రాష్ట్రాలని చూడండి. ఇతర రాష్ట్రాలు సాధిస్తున్న గణనీయమైన ప్రగతితో పోలిస్తే మనం చాలా వెనకబడి ఉన్నాం. వీఆర్ స్టిల్ ల్యాకింగ్ బ్యాక్ ఆఫ్ ది సినారియో. దిస్ ఈస్ వన్ ఆఫ్ ది సాడెస్ట్ స్టేట్ ఆఫ్ అఫేర్ existing in the state of Andhra Pradesh. I am being a journalist. I felt it is my social responsibility to come forward, invite you people all, who knows, who may be the potential industrialist sitting here, who may be interested to put some industry, provide some employment, bring the deficiency in the power sector where the crisis is going. It should be deficient, right? This is what the summary of here, and I take this opportunity to personally thank Sai Garu, Shankar Garu, Srinivas Garu, and particularly my friend. I don't know how many people know him. He is well versed with renewable energy. I am a LKG student and he is a professor. That is the difference between me and him. And I don't have any inhibitions to accept it also. The idea is what I am having. I felt that this is necessary, whereas he is practicing since ages. So I invited him. He helped me a lot to see this, make this event. I have O. Subramanian Garu. I have Manta Subramanian Garu. I have so many people who have become my mentors, who become, they given their ideology, their experience, their expertise, their advisors, everything to make this event successful. I once again take this privilege. It is, I am really honored to be in the presence of Mr. T. Shankar. I am thanking you, sir, on the dais, and thank you one and all. Thanks for giving me this opportunity. Thanks.